Well, yes, we've made it to an 11th week of high school football on Magic 95.9, and it's the first week for the playoffs. And it takes us to Carey, where the Blue Devils, the N10 champions, are set to host the Black Knights of Van Buren of the Blanchard Valley Conference. There are high expectations that the Carey Blue Devils are going for a 10th straight win, but this is a team that takes it one game at a time. And one player that they'll be focusing on in this one is number one. His name is Devin Thomas, and the senior started off the season as a wide receiver, moved a tailback, and has done a tremendous job. Still does catch the ball out of the backfield sometimes. He is electric, and he certainly has the attention of Coach Mershman.
Defensively up front, they're very quick, and so that is something that we're going to have to be ready for up front with their quickness up front. They got a nice running back, number one, and I know they put him out receiver and at running back, and that kid's got some wheels. So their speed, is one of the things that we're going to have to take notice of. And so hopefully we can contain that speed, and they also like to slow the pace of the game down and grind things out. So we're going to have to be patient as well. They don't try to give you anything right away. You're going to have to earn everything. So we're going to have to be patient, earn it, and then we're also going to have to deal with their speed.
Well, there's no question that Van Buren enters this game as an underdog, but Coach Bates and the staff certainly putting together a strong game plan, and they know that they're going to have to deal with the running game of Carey. 9 different players have rushing touchdowns for the Blue Devils, and led by Jordan Vallejo, the senior, who has 25 rushing touchdowns. And we know that he is a big, tough running back for any team to have to deal with.
Carey's a very physical football team. I compare them a lot to Macomb, who we played week 4 of the season. They're just big and physical up front. They'll get in that Maryland eye and run everybody at you. And when you have a 265-pound running back, that's something you don't see a whole lot of. So we have to gang tackle. We're not going to run anybody out there that's 265 pounds. But we will have 11 jerseys out there that need to be able to get to the football and tackle this kid. So we have to play low. If we get high, they're going to remove us. We're giving up 30, 40 pounds up front at every position. So we got to use our speed. We got to use our technique. We got to be gap sound, and we've got to gang tackle. If we can do those things, can you stop Carey's run game completely? No, but we got to slow it down. And one thing we've been talking and preaching with our guys all week is we got to be a bend but don't break type team. I mean, Carey's a very good football team. They're 9-1. They won their league. They've got a couple shutouts going on the road too. So to beat them, we're going to have to play extremely well. We're going to have to force them to turn the ball over. They're going to chunk us. They're going to get a play here and there. That's going to happen, and we can't let that, snowball into 6, 7 big plays in a row. We've got to, give up the one and then, all right, bend, don't break, stop the next one. So that's what our mentality's been all week.
Playoff atmosphere here at Carey is tremendous, and we haven't had that in a while. I mean, last year we did. It was a little bit different format, I guess, in the aspect everybody was in, and everybody here in Carey now believes that, this is true playoffs, I guess. And so I think the atmosphere this Saturday night is going to be electric. Also not having only 33% or whatever percent it was last year having everybody being able to be in the stadium, I think is going to be electric.
Carey's a really fun place to play. We opened with them my first 2 years, so we did play one game over there. The whole town will be there. They'll have bonfires going around the field like they always did. I went to Mohawk High School, which is right there, and that was our rival game, and it was the same way back in the late 90s as it is now. And the whole town goes, and the whole town's there supporting the Blue Devils, and it'll be a really cool environment for our guys. We're going to challenge our community to come over and get as many Black Knights there as we can as well. And the environment will be awesome. And it's a playoff game. We talked to our guys. There's 41 teams in Division 6 that are done. They didn't have practice today. And we're one of the lucky ones that did get to go out and put the pads on again. I don't think we have a whole lot of pressure as the lower seed. I think more of the pressure lies on Carey's shoulders, being the higher seed. So we're just going to go over. We're going to have a great time. We're going to play football, and we're going to do our very best to beat them.
Well, as always, our Kimmel Apparel kickoff show will precede our game, which starts at 7 o'clock. Van Buren and Carey, our Matthew Chevrolet game of the week. So we look forward to you joining us for round 1 of the playoffs on a Saturday night. We'll have all the live play-by-play for you on Magic 95.9, magic959.iheart.com, and the free iHeart Radio app.